we're still looking at recovering from some early and preseason injuries. But that said, even without 4 starters and a couple key players that are good in our depth who haven't been available to us, I'm really pleased to be 4-0 right now. We're ranked as high as number 4 in the country, and we've played against some good teams that gave us different types of looks for experience sake. So far, so good. We're going to get some of these players back before too long. I don't know if we'll have them this weekend or not, but this weekend will be a big challenge for us going out to play 2 really talented and home-standing teams in Arizona and Arizona State. Well, as you would imagine, in any sport, you go out on the road and you play teams from the Pac-12. You're going to play some really good athletes, some teams that are going to be well organized, very talented, and that's what we'll get from both Arizona and Arizona State. The thing that makes it a little bit difficult, or a little more difficult for us this time around, is that these are teams that play kind of opposite styles. So we've got to have one completely different game plan for the different opponents. Instead of preparing for one general type of style and going and playing 2 games, we've got to prepare for Arizona, who's a team that's pretty direct and is trying to create kind of a little bit of chaos in the way that we play, and then play against Arizona State, who's going to be fluid and really trying to combine and move and very indirect in the way they play. So we're going to have to play those teams in the SEC too. That style is sometimes you get A or B, and this is more like A and Z as far as differences, and that'll make it to where the players this week for training will have to have their thinking caps on, and that we'll have to be really, really focused and have some good communication and concentration in both matches. Well, right now, as far as a general report card, I'd say that we're getting a passing grade for sure. We've played 4 conference champions. Well, and if you include UCLA, we've played a national champion as well and a conference champion. So 5 games, 5 conference champions. We've got 4 wins in the ones that counted, and even in the preseason game against UCLA, we learned some good things, and we did some good things. So, I think if you look at the national rankings, and we're as high as number 4, we're top 10 in pretty much everything. I think that we're showing well. Obviously, there's still some things that we've got to do to kind of batten down the hatches defensively, and we can get a lot better in the way that we play when we have the ball.